Hello friends, I am Eliza and you are watching Fact Sparks. If I ask you to write a book on the information a human being have and then ask you that how big would the book be, you would be surprised that what type of question is that. But for finding an answer to this question, a scientist is working whose name is Riccardo Sabatini. He is a data scientist and is working on computational genetics and is trying to record human information. Now, the question is that on what level you want to record human information. If you want to collect information of subatoms of a baby body, so according to this scientist, when you collect information in a USB, so you would need 2000 Titanic ships full of USBs to collect that information. Reference Dr. Riccardo Sabatini. But we cannot record information on atom level. We want to record information above that. We want to record information on DNA level because the building block of information in humans, animals, and life is DNA. So we want to record the information present in DNA. So how big a database would it become? DNA was first discovered in 1950. It was being under work for so long, but its structure, which is helical, was discovered in 1950 because reading DNA is not so easy. We took 40 years to extract DNA from the cell. In 1953, Rosalind Franklin studied its structure through X-ray diffraction, and after that we get to know that what's its structure, what its sequencing, and what bases are present in it. And when that sequencing was recorded by human, so we got a book of 130 volumes. In these volumes, 262,000 pages were present, and in those pages information of a single human body was present. Knowing about DNA structure is very important here because DNA is like a helical strand in which sequencing is done by bases. These bases are of four types. In simple language, these are known as A, T, G, and C. A for adenine, T for thymine, G for guanine, C for cytosine. These are four nitrogenous bases through which we can know a lot about our body. DNA tells us about our facial features and many more, like what will be our eye color, hair color, our blood, our height, etc. We get all these things from our DNA. But these traits are also known as phenotypes. On the other hand, environment also affects phenotype. It means animals also evolve and they are changing their traits. So DNA is changing from two sides, one from gene or DNA and the other from environment. Now the experiment which the doctor did was very interesting. He made an artificial algorithm. The algorithm from one side takes genes, means genomic materials, and after that tries to guess the phenotype. If we give blood sample of a person to this algorithm in which his genomes are present, so this machine analyzes that and after that tries to guess that what would be his eye color, his height, his hair, and how his face would be. It tries to guess the common traits, so the common traits were very easy for it. For example, black eyes, a common trait, was very easy. But suppose someone has pinkish eyes, so there this machine gets a problem. But this algorithm was provided a lot of data so that it can recognize quickly that in accordance to the pattern it is provided what type of face would be. And then he took blood from a random sample and gave it to that algorithm and asked him how the face would be of this person. So he gave us information of his face from the sample he was provided. He told his entire structure of face. Then the doctor provided his own blood sample and the machine told him that he is a male and his height is 1.76 meters and his real height was 1.77 meters and his actual weight was 82 kg and the software told him 76 kg. Actual age was 35 years and the software told 38 years, and with that also told the colors. The software told everything except one, which was beard hair, which the doctor put by his own onto it and showed how similar that looks. But research is also happening on that and we will get this information in future as well. If we can tell the information just by a sample of blood, so can't we tell the chronic diseases by genomic materials? that what type of diseases this person would have in future, because genome is so powerful that if it changes, it can also produce new organs. Example, tumor. Tumor can be produced in any part of your body by change in genomic materials, change in any specific gene. This way, we can predict cancer and many more diseases before time. And this way, we can cure these diseases by genetic modification. Hope you would like the video. Thanks for watching.